clause 8 of the bill. They're talking about 405 bill, which they are boasting is 25.8% more from the previous year. But they are basing it on the last audited and approved actual revenue raised nationally for the year 2020-2021, Madam Speaker. We're in the year 2025, but they are basing this allocation to the year before even the current governor got into government, Madam Speaker. So that tells you, and they have raised taxes, they have collected more money, Madam Speaker, yet they are basing their allocation based on the year 2021 before the Kenya Kwanza administration took over, Madam Speaker. So you can see they have a sinister motion within the whole process, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, we have talked about raising this money to over 460 billion. You know, I'm a math guy, I'm a math person, and I can help them to do the math where this money is going to come from, Madam Speaker, so that they can give counties 460 billion for the year 2025-2026. One, Madam Speaker, there is this allocation of county aggregation and industrial parks, Madam Speaker, where the national government holds about 250 million per county, Madam Speaker. If you do the math, that is 11.7 billion. So you add it to 4 or 5 billion. Madam Speaker, there is a lot of money for bursaries that the national government receives from the counties. They give the counties, then the counties give back through bursaries to national government institutions. So the national government is actually taking the same amount of money through back doors. But if you put this money so that the county can be cushioned from the monies that they're giving as bursary, Madam Speaker, you will see 500 million per county. That's about 23.5 billion, Madam Speaker. And the last one, the national government is encroaching on county functions. One of them, markets, Madam Speaker. Every constituency is receiving 50 million Kenyan shillings for building of markets, Madam Speaker. If you multiply 50 by 290, Madam Speaker, you will get 14.5 billion. So if you take this money for markets, the national government is holding 14.5 billion. You take the 11.7 billion the national government is taking for industrial parks, and then you take the 23.5 billion, the money the county government is giving to the national government as bursary, you get 49.7 billion. So add 49.7 billion to the proposed 4 or 5 billion, and you'll get 554 billion. So at least I've helped them to see where they will get the money. So we are only short 6 billion. And if there was time, Madam Speaker, I will give you enough information. But Madam Speaker, we need to ask ourselves a question as a Senate, that we are letting the national government encroach on county functions, like the markets, Madam Speaker. Like today, my people of Gatundu North, in Kamwangi Market, they are crying today, Madam Speaker. Reason, the national government, overnight, they demolished a market that was built by the county, which is functional, which the people are okay with it, so that they can build another market, Madam Speaker. What is the rationale? That the national government is bringing down a whole market, that the people have said, we do not want a new market, we are okay with what we have. But because somebody, Madam Speaker, has taken kickback from the contractor, they want the contractor to build, whether through force or what, so that they can retain the contract, Madam Speaker. They can get the same amount that they got as a commission from the contractor. My people of Gatundu North, Kamwangi Market, Madam Speaker, they are crying because the national government, through encroaching of county functions, they have lost a market. Now they have to wait for so many months without a market that was functioning, a market that was built between 2013 and 2017 by the then governor there when I was an MCA, Madam Speaker. So I would want to tell the national government.
Senator Joyce, what's your point of order?
Yeah, thank you very much, Honourable Speaker. Is it in order for the Honourable Member to mislead this House without the facts, Honourable Speaker? Because I would want to believe there is Intergovernmental Act that is giving room to the national government and the county government on a number of projects that they are undertaking. And there is no government.
Senator Joyce,
yeah.
under what standing order are you bringing
105.
this point of order?
105.
Okay, proceed.
Yeah? Can you substantiate and get us the facts?
What is this substantiating?
The issue of the national government demolishing a market without following the legal procedures that are laid. We have the Intergovernmental Act that is giving room national government to undertake their functions within the county government. Can you substantiate that?
Senator Karungo Thangwa.
Madam Speaker, I'm speaking about Kiambu, my home, my county, my people. Madam Speaker, it's only yesterday the people of Gatundu North, the people of Kamwangi, met with their MP and in unison said that they do not want a different market. They are okay with whatever they have. And they agreed they are using the spaces. It is not raining. It was built in 2013, 2017, and it is working, Madam Speaker. But the Member of Parliament, Madam Speaker.
Senator Karungo, what Senator Joyce wants you to substantiate is whether the national government has demolished a market.
This is what I'm going to substantiate, Madam Speaker. I was taking you there, Madam Speaker. After the public participation yesterday, the people said they're okay with the market. They don't want a new market. But because the national government want to encroach into the county government, they demolished the market last night, a functional market, so that they can build a new one, so that they can get an opportunity to steal from Wanjiku, so that the MP and the people can continue getting their 10% commission from the contractor, Madam Speaker. It is very painful. They lost their product.
Senator Karungo, when Senate resumes, you will continue to substantiate and offer the evidence needed.